Hi guys, Richard Winston here, the regulator guy. It's a quick video to explain to you the 3 reasons you may see a wind turbine turned off. One of them costs us a lot of money. So the first one is that there's not enough wind. Obviously there has to be a minimal wind speed. I believe it's around 8 miles per hour. So if the wind is lower than that, wind speed is lower than that, then they won't be turned on. The second one is if winds are too fast. So I think anything above 55, 60 mile per hour winds, the turbines have to be turned off to avoid damage. So that's the second reason you might see them turn off. Now, a lot of you may have seen wind turbines turn off whilst there's a nice breeze out somewhere in between the 5 and 55 mile per hour winds. That's the third reason. The third reason they get turned off is because they are paid to turn off by National Grid. So when the electricity system in the UK, the electricity grid, has too much electricity coming to it, and National Grid have committed to other forms of electricity to be allowed to be put on it throughout the rest of the day, such as nuclear power plants, to help manage the system and not overload it, they need to ask wind turbine owners to turn their turbines off. And obviously, people that have invested in wind turbines aren't just going to turn off their turbines and get no money. So they get paid to turn off their wind turbines to help protect the integrity of our electricity grid. So I believe in 2022, it was somewhere around £500 million was spent on turning off energy turbines, wind turbines, to stop the electricity coming onto our grid. Now, the smarter turbine owners actually get battery storage, so huge power storage for their wind turbines. So when they're paid to turn off, what they're actually being paid to do is divert the energy away. So you can either turn off, or they can keep them on and store all of the electricity that the wind turbine generates. And then on low wind days or higher wind days when they can't have their turbines turn on, but they can still sell to the grid, they've got all that power stored there. So they can effectively earn twice from the same time period. The payment from the government, I believe it's the LCCC, which is a government created body that manages this sort of stuff. And they can also earn from selling the electricity they generated during that time at a later time. And in case you're wondering how that impacts us, that's all funded through energy suppliers who are allowed to recoup those costs through the price cap. So Ofgem adds in that cost to the price cap, so it's something we pay for every year. So we actually pay to have wind turbines turn off so that we can pay for the more expensive electricity on the grid. Which is frustrating, but yeah, just figured I'd give you guys the information. It's one of the things we're trying to fight against with these consultations. So if you want to get in on that, please subscribe to the Regulator Guy YouTube channel. I'm going to continue with doing the consultations, and when we get opportunity to fight things like that, you can be a part of it. I'll let you know what Ofgem are consulting on, how you can get involved. I'll give you my answers so you don't have to go through the hundreds of pages of consultation documents, and you can edit my answers as you wish or copy and paste and send them. And that's how we're going to get real change to be done in the energy market. We need to get involved and tell the regulators what we want. So please do subscribe, please like this video and share it around with your friends if you found it interesting. Thank you.